Hello. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Last time, we ended up getting all the way up to Crystal Peak. Wasn't that fast. Granted, this is pretty slow for a speed run, but we're speeding through while being a little bit more thorough than a speed run would be. I think that's a safe way of putting it. Mind showing me your face, that way I can smack it a couple times? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so with that said and done, glad that we got that kill. That made things real easy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pick up one of the really important upgrades in this game that you need for a great chunk of the game. You need to know how to do this next ability or else you will just have a bad time. So here's hoping we get through this section without many problems. I'm going to be relatively quiet here since I tend to have a very bad time with this area. Either through my own stupidity or through just bad timing. That was exceptional timing. Getting through that without taking any damage at all is a miracle for me. Holy crap. Alright. And this gives us this. Hello. Thank you. We now have the ability to super dash. So super dashing then speeds us up considerably. We have one last thing to do here while we're in Crystal Peak. Well, okay, a couple last things to do while we're here in Crystal Peak. But, honestly, we can afford to skip some of it if we absolutely have to. So let's go ahead and smack this stuff up. Get all that done. Now, for those of you who have a keen ear, you might have heard that there's a cute grub man right over here. We have freed him now. That's one step closer towards getting our charm from Grub Dad, as it were. Now, the other thing I needed to do was not go through here. I hate the idea of going through here right now. I'd rather go through almost anywhere else. I say almost because there are a couple of other areas I'd rather not touch quite yet. And we got some ground to cover regardless, right? So, excuse me. Thank you. All right, let's dash across here. What we're gonna do next is find the shopkeeper's key, and that should allow us the rest of what's his name's inventory to be available. No, you will not laser beam. That is not happening. Here we go. Shopkeeper's key should make things relatively painless from here on out. Also a little bit of geo. Thank you. Okay, head on down. Now that we've made it this far, let's go ahead and create one of the cooler shortcuts in the game as far as I'm concerned. Boy, what I would do to be able to get up there right now. That's a thing up there. I forget exactly what it is, but it's an important thing. So we dash all the way through this. Wow, that's an easy shortcut, you might be saying. You are correct. However, there's some extras. Little bit of a Crystal Dash puzzle, as it were, teaching you how to use this thing in a way that is both interesting and useful. This here is a secret, so let's go ahead and check it out quickly. I forget exactly what's in here. Like, there's a ton of geo, and you're like, oh my goodness, that's so much. And a grub man! You might be asking, why aren't you touching grub man? So this is grub man. This here is hell on earth. He's fast, he's aggressive as heck, and he used to be, and he looks like your friend, and it makes you mad. That's what all that is. Just so you know, huh? He's a jerk is what he is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. This allows us to get back into town. Cool move, right? Now, with that said, I'm not gonna go back to town yet. Like I said, there's a couple things here I want to do first. Very specifically, there's a spell I want to get. And it's a pain in the butt to get, but boy, is it ever worth it. Picking up the spell we're about to... Ooh, why didn't I start? There we go. Picking up the spell we're about to get is going to help deal with a lot of bosses, depending on the circumstance, very easily. And it's going to speed things up considerably if I do it. So, we're going to go do that. I hope no one minds. Too much, anyway. I understand if you mind it a little. But at the same time, like, it's for the good of everyone. Now, let's go ahead and sit on this bench, because that's going to be important. Goodness knows that's going to be important. Just to start things off, drop down this way. We don't need to attack him. Although, we do need to get past him. You're so in the way, it hurts. Thank you. So, we do need to get through a bit of a crusher puzzle. Crusher puzzles, you say, how much fun are they, you might be asking. The answer is, oh, so much fun. Like, the most fun. They suck, is the joke here. They actually do suck. But we managed to make it through that one quickly enough. Okay, let's go for the next one. So that should, again, bring us a step closer towards Grub Daddy being happy with us. Thank you for dying there as quickly as you did. Now we need to head down here. Actually, if we head up to the top, we can get a pale ore very, very quickly. If we do the skip we need to. It's a bit of a stretch, honestly. You know what? Let's try it. Ooh, what kind of Let's Play would this be if I didn't, like, the second time going through the game, if I didn't try to do the risky stuff, right? Thanks. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. No. Oh, no! I figured out the mistake I made. Okay, hold on. We gotta leave and we gotta come back. I figured out my mistake. I'm not supposed to bounce off the guy, I'm supposed to bounce off the crystal. Now, this is a lot easier when you have double jump, mind you. Oh, no, come on, try that again. This is totally doable. It's not even all that hard. I just need to not be an idiot about it. Because if we can get through this next section, I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, I touched it. You saw, I touched it with my face. It was great. It's going to speed things up. I swear to goodness. I know that I've spent the last 8 minutes effectively doing nothing this episode, but like, just believe me. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I gave it my third try. That's fine. Let's just drop now. So you might be asking, why are you going into that menu when you're dropping? For some strange reason, the game decides that you're going to drop faster if you're doing that. It doesn't make much sense. But honestly, if it's not going to make much sense, at least we're going to have some fun doing the nonsensical thing here. Oh, Jesus. We're very low on HP. This is not how I wanted it to be right now. Okay, I'm glad we nuked all those guys fairly quickly. If I was smart, and you know what, sometimes I'm considered intelligent. Sometimes. We would head up to the bench first before trying this again. So that way we won't end up losing anything important. I just don't even want to risk it, you know? I don't even want to... It's not going to end well. I just don't even want to risk dying right now because I've got a decent amount of geo. It'd be nice to hold on to it, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to go ahead and get that spell now. And with the spell, we will conquer the last parts of the game before I feel comfortable heading into the Grimm Troupe area. Like, we need, I feel, all the mobility upgrades. Once you've gotten the mobility upgrades, you're usually okay. Like, that's the sign of a game that's treating you nicely. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hi. Yes, I know you're very, very happy to see me, but, like, don't worry about it too much right now, okay? Thank you. That was not nearly as hard as it's been in the past, so. How much was that worth? That was worth 78. That's not that bad, but at the same time, it could have been better. Okay. Just be smart. Don't die. I said don't die here. What did I just say? Don't die here. I hate this section so much. We've done it though. Okay, good stuff. Oh, lottie, lottie, lottie. Wait, doesn't this look like something to you? No? Okay. It looked like something to me for a second there. There are a couple of things that look like a thing to me. Just quickly bounce around here. And this way, instead of heading down the way that sucks, that involves having to deal with all those stupid flying bugs that shoot you full of crap and stuff, we're gonna head this way instead. Which is gonna be a nice place to sit on a bench. Okay, now that we've sat on a nice little bench, gotta move on. Let's go ahead and pick up the last couple of things that we absolutely 100% need to get going with all of this stuff in this game. Deal with that. Thanks for dying, I appreciate it. Okay, and then you can both die. I can collect this geo, which makes me filthy stinking rich, I think. This next section is going to be tough. Always has been for me. I don't know what it is about getting this spell, but this section is just hard. So, maybe not this very specific section here. Oh, I hit the ceiling, which forced me to stop for a second. That was baloney. Alright. We're gonna dash across the chasm. We're gonna fill up on soul, baby. Don't you even, like, don't even question it. Alright, we got enough for a blast. That'll hopefully make things a little bit easier for us in the very beginning of this section. But this is where we get our spell. And unfortunately, it's a pain in the butt that we had to use up our soul to get, unfortunately, into, so. Just go as fast as you possibly can. Now here, you need to sit here, wait. Don't jump too high. Oh no, that would be bad. Oh my lord. Thank you for dying, I appreciate it. You will also die. Thank you. Okay, we actually made it past the really tough part. Not that this part's that much easier. But it certainly is equally as annoying. Okay, now let's get the heck out of here. That was the smoothest I'd ever done that, and it's making me look like a crying whiny baby. But I promise you that section sucks. Alright, we've got my favorite spell in the game now, and I'm very pleased about this. So, effectively, our down smash now hits a majillion times for a ton of damage, which is perfect as far as I'm concerned. Do a hyper dash across, we pop out of the house hole there, and there's no soul in there left. That's fine. Now, if I remember correctly, there's something here on the left side of the cliff. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what all that was for. Doesn't matter. Point is, this is the fastest way back to Dirtmouth anyway. Welcome to the resting grounds. It's a graveyard. Now we need to inspect this, whatever this is. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, Lurian the watcher, Hera the beast. So, the point of this game at this point is that once you've gotten this far, you know where the dreamers are. They are effectively the locks to the door that is the final boss. So you need to kill these three guys in order to be able to finish the game. Great. But, again, if you want to know exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it and why they're doing it, well, watch the other Let's Play. For now, we just get to sit around here and just practice jumping for a little. Do some tap dancing. I know, very interesting, right? But then this happens, and now we're able to escape. I wasn't sure that there was going to be a rock there when we landed, so... I'm glad that we managed to not fall all the way down that time. Oh, that was dumb. Just fall down, sir. And we should respawn at the last big rock that we stepped on. Yeah, this platform here. This dream world is an interesting one because it teaches you that if you fall here, you don't die. It's not entirely 100% true of all dream states. There is one dream state where that is not the case, but we can get, but like if you want to know what that is, check out the White Palace episodes in the last Let's Play. What a terrible fate they visited upon you to cast you away into this void. You know what, don't worry about it. I will take this weapon instead. It is called the Dream Nail. We can now read people's minds and get soul in huge quantities just by smacking people with this thing. Fantastic. It also gives us the ability to do something called a Dream Gate, which is new to the game since the Hidden Dreams update. Effectively, we get to create a warp point and spend essence in order to go from wherever we are to wherever we've put our warp point. It's pretty sweet. Hey there, how's it going? Oh, you've returned the figures, those dreamers, but talisman you now wield the Dream Nail, yada 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 yada. Go into the wheel to collect 100 essence, then return to me. Don't worry about it, we're not going to collect 100 essence right yet. We got some other things we need to do right now. I know you want me to use the Dream Nail. I'm not in the mood. We got some other things we need to do first. Very specifically, I need to get back to the city storeroom. We've got some things to do. Actually, hold on. Before we go to city storerooms, I've got a different thing to do. We picked up the shopkeeper's key. We should probably give it to the guy. We are going to need a decent amount of geo to get through the next couple of areas. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, wait, hold on. What I need to do is kill this mosquito that's up on my ceiling. Why is there a mosquito up on my ceiling? I don't know, man. It's Canada at the end of October. It doesn't make any damn sense. Now, that said, it is a dead mosquito, much the same way that that other mosquito that we fought that one time is also dead. Okay, walk into here. Talk to Sai. Hello. Oh, that's the key to my storeroom. Yeah, it is. So you take it and show me what else you got. So it's $800 key. Got a $400 charm here that I want. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the $400 charm. And the $800 key. We're going to do two things with all that. No, not a mass shard. We don't need the mass shard for a little while. In fact, 5 HP should be plenty for now. Take a sit down on here. Okay, let's go. Back to the city storerooms. We've got some stuff to do back to where we were before. We're going to go ahead and make our Hadouken a little bit more stronger now, which is going to help us a lot, I feel. Making that ability stronger is going to make sure that we are able to quickly and cleanly kill most baddies as quickly as we can. I've said that word a lot. Don't worry about it. So here's the deal. Steady body has been a pain for me. Let's go ahead and pick up the Sprint Master, which now allows us to run a little bit faster. It's not a ton faster, but I'll tell you what, it's fast enough that I'll take it. It's going to allow us to move fast enough, if that makes any sense. I messed that one up badly. Okay, let's keep going. It's still going to be faster to do the super dash across larger distances like this. But as far as charms go, it's not bad. And if anything, it is going to help speed up the sections where it's a little bit trickier, where we're going to want to move using our feet a bit more often. Like, we can't always dash. We can't always use the super dash. So, Sprint Master should be good. And as much as Steady Body has been great, it's also cost me a lot of HP because I keep running into people like a moron. Okay, Now let's go ahead and use the elegant key that we just bought on this door. Get out of the way. Now what? You again. Oh no, what am I going to do without you? This is a little bit tougher. Largely because these guys have spawning friends now. No fun at all for anybody involved. Good shot. We've hit him twice, like 15 times, by the way. Oh, shit. That was bad. Got him. See, that guy's not that hard. You just need to be careful about how you do stuff. Now, you might be noticing, hey, there's like a weird thing going on here. You remember that dude that we met in the really cute house that I talked about in episode 1? This is like one of his aunts or uncles. I forget exactly which one it is. He seems to be strapped down to a torture table. It seems as if the people here tried very hard to extract something from him. So we're going to go ahead and get closer, which jump scares us and gives us a spell. We now have the ability to shoot a gigantic, black, scary Hadouken. So it consumes the exact same amount of soul, but it just does a lot more damage, which is great. Okay, well, I guess we're going to miss out on that. That's fine. All right, don't worry about it. Let's head on down. Next. We're going to be confident. Yes, that's right. Confident. And head on down. Not to Paradise City. Oh, no. Paradise City went a long time ago. What we're going to do is we're going to head on down. Sell off another... Oh, you jerk monster piece of garbage. What is wrong with you? I mean, nothing's actually wrong with you, but the fact that you hit me that many times is embarrassing. I thought that would have been a faster way to do things, but you know what? I can see that I was clearly mistaken. I'll have to go elsewhere if I wish to buy your potions. Smack him. Get him. Go ahead and heal up the one time that we can. Okay, we need to... Is the secret here? No, it is not. It is simply another means of getting the elevator down. Okay. Keep heading down. We're going to be confident with ourselves and actually sell off another trinket here just so that we've guaranteed got the money we need to buy something later. And I don't want to have to spend too much time making it happen, so... do I need money for other stuff? I don't think so. So let's just head off for a second. Let's go to another area with another awesome boss in it once we get through the area. Oh, and we're going to need to go ahead and save somebody as well while we're here. We might as well. The water mechanics of the game have been improved for pretty much specifically this reason as far as I'm concerned. Those two are now very dead. Oh, what? Thanks for dying. I appreciate it. That was rude as heck. Alright, we're going to need a little bit of soul in order to get to our bench. Which is right here. So we need something to smack. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was very cool of you to do that. Alright, so here's our bench. It's not exactly perfectly placed, but it'll do. So we're going to do two things. While we're here, I want to go ahead and save somebody because I have a feeling that they're important. And by I have a feeling, I mean I know for a fact that they're important in the quest line that I wanted to explore. Oh, you got me. You know what? Fair's fair, man. Fair's very fair. I see. I forgot about this wall. I remember now. Yes, be free, Grubman. Be free. Here, come at me, you large balloon. Arguably some of the funniest enemies in the entire game. And not too difficult to deal with either. These guys, on the other hand, are assholes. of the highest caliber. The worms found me. You deflate after a little while? I have never seen one of you live long enough for that to happen before. What a time to be alive. That spell single-handedly blasted so hard they have no idea what to do afterwards. That's actually awesome. Okay. We're not yet done with this. We still have a little bit left to go. Flicking flukes. Those are the worst bad guys in the game. Like, they're just... They sound ugly and gross. They've got their entire... Oh, shit! Ah, I forgot all about that. Their entire family of bad guys, all of those, like, fluky kind of things, are awful. Including the boss. I don't want to touch the boss while we're here. Like, there's no good sense in it. Might as well pick this up while it's here. Saves me having to spend 60 geo on it later. You might be noticing a lot of those assholes. It's not a big deal because they're adorable, first and foremost. And they panic easily, but like, they're not hard to kill, so I don't see why there's like a big panic. Or why the challenge music is on. Like, who cares? It's not that hard. Admittedly, I feel kind of bad because they might like just have a breathing problem, and then panicking makes me feel kind of sad now that I think about it some more. Damn it. Now I feel bad about having... Game. You could have been so much nicer. Hey, what's up, buddy? Could have asked for a better place to play my talents and purchase a map of the area. I don't care right now. Can you maybe sell it to me later? That's fine. Not that I don't like your business, but I just don't need it right now. Okay, while I'm here, let's just get some things straight. First off, welcome back to the fungal wastes. You see that girl? Oh, that bug there? She is going to need our help. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly rescue her while we're here. I don't see this as a bad thing. And admittedly, this is slowing us down. It's costing us time on our, in this episode, but I'm pretty confident that by the end of the episode, it's not going to matter all that much. Okay, so we got the Dash Master Trinket now. That's pretty sweet for us. Oh, Jesus, I forgot you existed. I know some people might be like, don't kill the cute little mushrooms. Why would you do that? Well, have you thought that maybe they're not quite so cute as you might think they are? Thank you for giving me that room that I needed in order to move around. Okay, we're not quite done with this place yet. Rescuing Bretta here is going to take some concentration, so if I go a little quiet, that's why. Okay. Then you just had to go and do something stupid like that. Oh, twice in a row now. Oh. Focus, the spikes are right there. If you're just smart about it. So far, so good. Nice, we have done it. Hello. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me? Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe that you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I better go. Back to town, I better get home. And look, she's back. Thank you, you're welcome. So now she can get home on her own, somehow. But that's gonna be important for later on, maybe. I'm not sure. I know that in my 100% file, she, like, because of the end of a quest line, she falls in love with Zote. And it's kind of adorable, but at the same time, it's like, oh, well, Zote's an asshole. In the 100% file, she vanishes. And I'm wondering if she'll do the same thing here or not. Alright, everybody in a line gets to die. Thank you. Oh, we can't actually get out this way. Right. Okay, my bad. Forgot about that. There's definitely a fluke in here somewhere. And he's an asshole. Oh, Jesus, is he a jerk or what? Oh, he's angry. You're so angry and I hate it. You know what? You can have this day. You can have this day. I will not take it from you. You're allowed to have your victory. Now, you've had your say, now I'll have mine. You're an asshole, Mr. Fluke. You're an asshole and a jerk. And I hope you die a horrible, painful death in the very far-flung future when I never have to see you again. I love how we've killed enough of those guys now that we got the journal entry for it. Okay, we should be able to make it to the bench with 3 HP, I hope. If we can't make it to the bench with 3 HP, then we're doing something very, very, very wrong. Surprise! Oh wait, I'm not there anymore. Go explode on yourself, you sucker. Alright, now here's the deal. Now that we've got this bench, let's go ahead and face the boss that we wanted to face earlier. I know I'm taking my time here somewhat. And that's maybe not to everyone's preference. But like, compared to the first series, this is much faster, isn't it? Much faster. This is episode 4. And look how far we've managed to make it. This is not the right area. You need to go this way instead. And then down. Nope, not down. We've made a mistake. Oh, jeez. Oh, not you again. Just go away. No one likes you. Okay, get your 2 heals off. Jesus. Alright. Here we go. Here's the fun boss, man. I've faced him enough times now that I'm just happy to see him whenever I see him. He's like an old friend. He actually almost got me the last time I tried to play against him. It was a close fight. I'm hoping we have a good fight this time as well. But I'm hoping that we win a little harder, to be honest. Dun dun dun! Who could it possibly be? Hey buddy, how's it going? What? You got me with that? Pardon me? Okay. Okay, that was a lot of damage we just dealt to him. Whoa, that was close. Okay, now he's knocked over. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to heal. Thank you. There's no telling what this guy will do. Okay, we got enough soul. Smack him up a little. He has to have taken a ton of damage by now. Like, we've done a lot of work on him already. I know we have. Yeah, there he is. He's mad. Okay, find a corner and then hide. How you doing there, buddy? You okay? You're not having an easy time hitting me, are you? It's because I recognize who you are now. Oh, jeez. Ah, the dung ball got me. I'm an idiot moron, man. He's got to be close. There we go. He was close. Don't worry, he ain't dead though. He's still very much alive and he's awesome. He's a super cool dude. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and open that up, smash this apart. And then we're here. I think from here, considering our HP, it might be a good idea to just take it easy for a second. Oh, lordy, lordy, loo. Alright, hold on. Back off. Get some of that heal going on. Okay, here's what we're going to do instead. Never mind. We're going to go straight down. We're going to be brave. That was close. Why are we being brave? Because this next section is pretty much like aerial, and it all sucks. But if we can get through this next bit, we're gonna have an alright time. I'd ideally like to fight you closer to this highway over here, if you don't mind my saying so. Hi. Hi. Hello. If you don't mind. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, if I didn't get that soul off of you for the HP, I would have been a little... Whoosh! Good reflexes, good reflex, good reflex. Okay, just go. At this point, you don't want to be here anymore. What you want to do is get out. Like, they're all mad they can't see you. Doesn't matter. I love how those guys now go down to one blast. That makes me a happy dude. Okay, just smash that open. Get off another heal. Okay. I forgot. Is there anything secret hidden here? No. No. I think it just literally looks like this. Okay, that's fine. Alright, while we're here, what we should do is be smart. Before getting anything else done, I need to make sure that we've got the ability to, like, die here, but not lose all our progress. So, to do that, the first thing we're going to need to do is pay up this geobench. Not a problem, as you can see. Alright. And, do we still have that one charm on? We do. Okay, good stuff. So, we're going to quickly head over the other side. And by the other side, I mean into this little bit in the middle. Oh, There we go. Not bad. Head back over the other side. Sit on a bench. Okay, now. Let's be smart. From here on out, we're not going to need both of those. Having this would be fine. I think having this would be the other fine thing to have. So we now have the ability to move faster, and we've equipped the crest that we just got off of our beetle friend, which makes us stinky. The stinky actually does damage. We're going to need that for this next boss. Getting this next boss down allows us to get the very final movement ability that we're going to need before we start taking on the Grimm Troupe, because any more than that's going to be a bit too much. So here's a big geocache. Let's go ahead and take it out. It's worth the time spent to get that much money. 35 is nothing to sneeze at. If I remember correctly, this next section shouldn't be too bad. It should be relatively easy to do. Particularly if I use a couple of spells here and there to speed things up considerably. Whoa. Wah. Ah. I almost did a lot of dumb mistakes all at once there. Now, you were going to deal with another time. Hold on. Okay, you hurt me. I'm not pleased about that, but it's fine. Oh no, don't fall on the spikes. Oh, this part sucks. Use your invincibility to get across. Or just straight up die. Ah, that one really does suck. Like, you can't really get past it easily. Alright, let's go ahead, collect our soul, not lose the 1,000 geo. I don't think that that's going to be a possibility. But, we do want to definitely make sure that we collect all that before we die again. And we will likely die once more at least. Okay, drop all the way down. Just go. Use it relatively easy to deal with. You're back? I was gonna say, why are you back? But, no, I should know why you're back. You're a jerk, that's why. Alrighty, there's this one that we just skipped. And there's this one that we are going to spell the crap out of. Okay, there's my soul. Come to Papa, please. Thank you. Now, how do we get across this again without dying is the question. Like that? I feel like a genius. You do not give soul at all. Okay, that's a problem. So you should have a simple key. That's good. I needed that. You suck. Yeah. I'd like to heal up if at all possible, because this current setup is garbage. Whoa. Okay, we managed to get that on the flip side. Ah, the last screw you, of course. There should be a dude here. There are 2 dudes here. I'm a little annoyed. Good stuff. At least we got, you know, enough soul off of that one to get up to 4. We should be able to make it out of here alive now. Especially because we can just sit here and tackle this one with our sword like this without getting hurt. Nice stuff. He's the easiest one out of the bunch, so I'm glad that we managed to at least do that. Now, those little ghost guys, we're going to need to be a little careful of in the boss fight that we're coming up to right now. Admittedly, do I think I can beat this boss in 4 minutes? I'm not so sure, but... No, it's nothing there. What was I thinking? But at the same time, we gotta try. We got full soul. We got full HP. We are ready to go. It's boss fight time. Just as long as I'm smart about it, we should be okay. Doesn't matter what we do with these little orange things. They're all just gonna pile inside of his face anyway. And now he's mad. Mad or not, you're about to get, like, smacked if I'm good about this. Oh, I'm not being good about this, though. Heal up while I got the chance, actually. So far, so good. Ah, bad damage. It's fine. It's very not fine anymore, though. Oh, you got hit. That was bad hit, honestly. Okay, get the heal off that you can. Then smack him a couple times. There we go! All it took was a couple of well-placed spells, and down he goes like a sack of bricks. His head tilted up at the very end. Ooh, that was creepy. Alright, doesn't matter. That was the easiest I've ever seen that boss fight be in my life, so I'm going to take it for what it's worth. It's not worth anything right now. Okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the very last mobility upgrade that we absolutely need before we start tackling the Grimm Troupe material. Fantastic. Alright, 2 more things to do before we are in the Grimm Troupe stuff. First off, let's get a nail upgrade. Second, let's get the heck out of here. We've been down here for who knows how long. I'm pretty done with it, to be frank with you. We've been doing previous content that I've covered now for the past 4 episodes. It's too long. It's too long. So what we're going to do now is monumental for me, because I feel like we're actually going to be able to actually get someplace and figure stuff out. Oh, you moron man. You mystically sized moron man. Go ahead, heal up while you got the chance instead of taking down damage. Now, up here there's another grub guy. I'm not going to care about it right now. I've got other things to do. I can figure that out on my own time, if you know what I'm saying. We are not OP. We are not too strong compared to the other account. But we are in a good spot. So, you know what? This is going to take a little bit longer than the 45-minute cap I've kind of set for myself. So I'm going to go ahead and park myself on the bench. Next episode, we are out of here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you folks in the next video.